This is the complete guide to Kling AI, the AI video generator from Kuaishou that is producing some of the most cinematic, realistic AI video footage available today. By the end of this video you will know exactly what Kling is, how it compares to Sora, Runway, and Pika, how to generate your first video from text or an image, how the camera control system works, every pricing plan, and the real use cases where Kling leads the field. Let us get into it. Kling AI is an AI video generation platform built by Kuaishou, one of China's largest technology companies and the creator of the Kuaishou short video platform. Kling was released globally in mid-2024 and immediately generated significant attention for the quality and realism of its output. The core capability is text-to-video and image-to-video generation. You describe a scene or provide a still image, and Kling generates a video clip with natural motion, lighting, and camera movement. What sets Kling apart from earlier AI video tools is its physics simulation. Cloth, water, hair, and faces move in ways that look genuinely captured rather than generated. Clips go up to 10 seconds at HD or 4K resolution. Let me walk through every generation mode Kling offers. Text to video, write a scene description, location, lighting, action, camera style, and Kling generates the clip. The more cinematic your language, the better the output. Image to video, upload any still image, a photo, an illustration, a product shot, and Kling animates it with natural motion. This is one of Kling's most impressive capabilities. 5-second clips are the standard mode, fast to generate, ideal for social content and rapid iteration. 10-second clips allow more storytelling and camera movement. HD output is 1080p fast rendering, great for most uses. 4K output is production-ready quality for professional filmmaking and advertising. AI lip sync generates realistic character speech synced to audio. And the Elements feature lets you compose multi-element scenes with separate motion control for each. Camera control is the feature that separates Kling from almost every other AI video tool. Most AI video generators produce a clip with some motion but no directorial control. Kling lets you specify the camera move for each generation. Pan left or right for a horizontal tracking shot. Tilt up or down to reveal or conceal elements of the scene. Zoom in or out for tension building or wide reveal shots. Orbit or rotate the camera around the subject for 360 style motion. Crane or lift the camera for dramatic overhead or ground level reveals. Push in or pull out for physical camera to subject distance changes. Handheld shake for a documentary or action footage feel. Or specify a static shot where only the subject moves and the camera holds perfectly still. This level of directorial control in an AI video tool is genuinely new. Here is exactly how to generate your first Kling video. Step 1. Go to klingai.com, create a free account, no card required. You get daily free credits on sign up. Step 2. Choose your mode. Text to video if you are starting from a description. Image to video if you have a still image you want to animate. Step 3. Write your prompt. Think cinematically, describe the subject, their action, the environment, the lighting, the camera style, and the overall mood. Step 4. Set your duration. Start with 5 seconds for speed and iteration. Use 10 seconds when you need more motion or narrative. Step 5. Choose resolution. HD for fast rendering and social content. 4K for production-ready output. Step 6. Select your camera movement or leave it as auto and let Kling decide. Step 7. Generate and download. Generation takes 1 to 4 minutes. You get an MP4 you can use in any video editor. The quality of your Kling output depends almost entirely on your prompt. Here is the framework. Subject: describe exactly who or what is in the shot with specific visual detail. Vague subjects produce vague videos. Action: describe what is happening, the movement, the gesture, the transformation. Environment: place the scene. Interior or exterior, specific location, time of day, weather. Lighting: this is often the most overlooked element. Describe the light source, its direction, and its quality. Golden hour, neon, soft diffused lighting defines the cinematic feel. Camera, specify the lens style, angle, and movement. Slow push in with shallow depth of field produces a completely different clip than a wide overhead crane shot. Mood and style, give Kling the overall feeling. Cinematic, commercial, documentary, epic, melancholic. And always include a negative prompt, tell Kling what you do not want in the output. Image to video is arguably Kling's single most impressive capability. You upload any still image and add a motion prompt, and Kling generates a clip where everything moves naturally. Portraits, faces breathe, eyes subtly shift, hair moves with a breeze. The realism of facial motion in Kling is ahead of any other tool available right now. Product shots, objects rotate on surfaces, liquids pour, materials catch and reflect light, used by brands for commercial content without a production budget. Illustrations and concept art, artists are animating their own Mid-Journey outputs and bringing painted characters and environments to life. The workflow that produces the best results is, generate a high-quality image in Mid-Journey, animate it in Kling, and do final edits in CapCut or Premiere. One practical tip, include motion direction in your prompt. Telling Kling there is a gentle breeze coming from the left produces far more natural and controlled motion than leaving it to guess. Here is what creators are actually making with Kling right now. Short filmmakers are generating cinematic scenes from storyboard descriptions using Kling to visualize shots before, or instead of, a real shoot. Musicians and labels are producing music videos with AI-generated visuals synced to tracks, zero crew, zero location costs. Social media creators are building trending AI video reels for Instagram and TikTok using Kling clips as the core content. YouTube creators are generating branded cinematic intros in minutes. Product designers and architects are using Kling to animate concepts. Moving footage communicates ideas and pitches far more powerfully than static images. Illustrators are animating their portfolio work for social reels. And entire faceless content channels are being built using Kling-generated video as the primary footage. On the business side, Kling is being used to replace production budgets entirely for certain content categories. Product advertising, brands are generating cinematic product footage, close-ups, rotations, pour shots, without booking a studio or crew. Brand storytelling, video content built from a written creative brief, not a production schedule. Real estate agencies are animating architectural renders and property images into walkthrough-style footage. E-commerce teams are replacing flat product photography with animated displays that show the product in motion. Training and HR departments are generating scenario footage without actors or location costs. And marketing teams are generating multiple video ad variants quickly to test creative directions without committing to a full production for each. Let me give you the honest comparison against every major competitor. Versus Sora from OpenAI, Kling is available right now with a free tier. Sora has limited availability. Sora supports longer clips. Versus Runway Gen 3, Kling produces more realistic physics in motion. Runway has a faster iteration cycle and better built-in editing tools. Versus Pika Labs, Kling produces more cinematic quality output. Pika has a simpler user interface and faster generation times. Versus Luma Dream Machine, Kling has deeper camera control. Luma leads on three-dimensional consistency and object tracking. Versus HeyGen, Kling is a general video generator. HeyGen specializes in avatar and talking head videos. Different use cases. The honest summary, Kling leads on cinematic realism and camera control. If your priority is physical realism and directorial precision, Kling is the current benchmark. Who is Kling AI for? Filmmakers and directors are using it for pre-visualization, generating cinematic scenes from shot descriptions before committing to a shoot. Content creators are using Kling to build short-form video reels for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Marketing teams are generating product ads and brand video content without production budgets. Product and e-commerce teams are creating animated product footage that replaces static photography. Artists and illustrators are animating their own work into portfolio reels and show reels. Agencies and studios are delivering AI-generated video as part of client campaigns. And YouTubers and podcasters are generating cinematic intros and B-roll footage to raise the production quality of their content. 7 tips that make a real difference to your Kling output. 1. Use cinematic language. Terms like rack focus, shallow depth of field, anamorphic lens, and motivated lighting are understood by Kling and shape the output precisely. 2. Reference visual styles. Telling Kling you want something in the style of a Kubrick tracking shot or a red epic commercial film gives it a clear aesthetic target. 3. Always include a negative prompt. This alone removes the majority of distortion and artifact issues. 4. Iterate in HD first. Generate multiple variations at HD speed and only upscale the best result to 4K. 5. Input image quality matters enormously for image to video. A sharp, well-lit, high-resolution input produces dramatically better output. 6. Less motion in the prompt often produces more realistic results. Over-specifying movement can create unnatural output. 7. Batch generate 3 or 4 variations simultaneously and pick the best. Let me show you what is actually being created with Kling right now. Luxury fashion brands are generating cinematic garment footage, fabric in motion, runway-style clips, without booking a photographer or location. Indie filmmakers are using Kling to visualize complete shot lists before a single frame of real footage is captured. Musicians are generating complete visual narratives for music videos from their own lyrics, matching visuals to the emotional arc of the track. Social creators are producing AI footage that is being mistaken for real cinematography by their audiences. The realism is that good. Architecture firms are animating still renders into showcase videos for client presentations and property marketing. Game studios are generating cinematic promotional trailers directly from concept art before a game environment is built. Kling pricing. The free plan gives you daily credits for HD generation, 5-second clips with a watermark. Enough to fully evaluate the tool and iterate on prompts. Standard is $8 a month, 660 credits, 5 and 10-second clips in HD, no watermark. Pro is $28 a month, 3,000 credits, 4K generation, priority queue, and commercial use rights. If you are generating content for clients or commercial projects, Pro is where you need to be. Premiere is $88 a month, 8,000 credits, maximum 4K quality, the fastest generation speeds, and team-level features. My recommendation: start free to learn the prompt framework. Move to Standard when you want watermark-free output. Upgrade to Pro when you need 4K and commercial rights. Here is everything you need. Start at KlingAI.com, free account, daily credits, no credit card. Upgrade to Standard at $8 when you want watermark-free output. Upgrade to Pro at $28 when you need 4K and commercial rights. Both plans are at KlingAI.com/pricing. If you want a faster iteration cycle with built-in editing tools, Runway at runwaymail.com is worth comparing. Link in the description. All links are below. If this guide helped you understand what Kling can do, subscribe. I publish complete, honest guides to every major AI tool every week. Now go generate something cinematic. See you in the next one.